First thing do is gonna grab a drill, a vest kit. So how did this work? I think this came off first. Got these two screws you're gonna want to take off on each side, guys. Right here, it's gonna allow this to get popped off. Same with here. Just while you're at it, I should have took all this stuff out of my car. Anyways, alright, so that part's out. I think we're gonna need to disconnect this because this whole plastic needs to come out. So we're just gonna take these bolts out too right here. These are same as those. Alright. So I think that's next. We need to move We're just gonna take my control panel bolts out. That way we can just remove the setup. This. Cool. That way this is all out. Nicely labeled. Nicely hooked up. Cool. And just gonna see everything in here. Next, we got to do this. Forward as we can, and we gotta remove this bolt. Same thing on the other side. I think after that should be clear to remove this consulate. Alright, well, we got the centerpiece out. It has that like cigarette charger, the USB auxiliary port, and also one more wire or some. But you have to disconnect it. You take all that off, you unplug them, and you get to this whole e-brake assembly. I'm gonna be removing this assembly, guys, just because I don't need it anymore, and it's gonna be for sale. But yeah, if you guys want to keep it, you can keep it. I'm not going to, so we're gonna delete this right now. And then next, you would be attacking this, since my Z is auto, and I've explained this before, but when I bought the car at the time, I had no option, but it's fine. Auto Z's can still drift, not an issue at all. Most people think it is, but I know people who've done it. We're gonna do it. Plus, I have plans in the future for the transmission. 6-speed manual is always in the work, but also maybe something else, maybe like DCT or something. Who knows? Trigga always got something up his sleeve. Anyways, now we got to pretty much. I'm gonna take this whole assembly out, and then I'm gonna begin disconnecting this and figuring out how that's gonna work. I'm probably gonna put the car in the air too. All right, the Z is in the sky. So now what we're gonna need to do is we're going to need to get under here. Oh, look at this beautiful scenery. Everything is looking good. So what we're gonna do now, we're gonna remove this bolt right here. Remove it, and then we're gonna remove this. We're gonna pretty much follow that line which goes all the way through in there, and we're gonna disconnect whatever we see that's connected to it so we can remove this whole brake line assembly. I went ahead and removed the 4 bolts that are here. They're the size 12, and then you're gonna need to use the size 10 to remove this nut which holds the wiring. You're only gonna need to do this if you plan on removing your e-brake assembly. If you don't, disregard this whole process. You need to take a 10 mil and take off these 4 bolts, and you're gonna want to unhook this sensor. Probably want to unhook your battery too. My battery's dead. Alright guys, next, after you take those 4 bolts off, you're gonna have to come, because see, that's the lifter hole. This bracket is what lets you shift the transmission. You're gonna want to remove this bolt, and with a Sharpie or a marker, you're gonna want to mark it so you know where to put it back on. Remove this bolt, you're gonna be able to remove the shifter. But yeah, after you remove it, your whole shifter assembly should be able to just come right out. Now that that's out, and here's our transmission hole. Let's test fit this bracket I ordered. Oh yup, how fire. By the way guys, I ordered that bracket from this place, so if you guys are looking to get it. Alright guys, so when you go to install this hydro handle, I imagine if you have a manual Z, this would be the same thing too. You're gonna need to cut this part of the dash, and from my understanding, the Voodoo13 hydro handle is a pretty big handle. So eyeballing it, I'm pretty sure from here I'm gonna just go down all the way, so like this whole section is probably just going to be missing, which is fine with me. Looks like everything is fitted nice. Get my seat up to where I wanna be. How is the hydro? Good. I hope you guys know if you're this far, you fucked up too much to go back. So, oh nice, cool, solid guy. Here it is. We found solid fitment. I'm happy with it. So now what I'm gonna do is just the way I wanted it. All right, those are our holes for our hydro. I have both my holes right here. I got this Milwaukee 516 hard metal drill bit. This should do the job for this. Did it. Solid. Now on to the other one. Now that the hydro is positioned inside the car, fully secured and mounted, what we're gonna do next, run the hose for it like the line. So as you guys can see, I duct taped the hole closed. That's where the e-brake assembly came. I plan on running the hose through here. You run it through, small little hole, and you're just gonna wanna go under the car and pull it out. I have a T-union for the hydro, which is this. So one of these screws in this way and then it exports it out from each side, left to right. I'm gonna get these lines crimped, but what I need to do first is measure the distance from the hydro all the way back to where the diff is, and then as well from that I'm gonna measure from where the diff is to the back of these calipers. All right, so we have officially got to one of my favorite places. It's Top Line. As you can see, I don't think you guys can see that. These guys, if you're local to Temecula or around here, they sell some of the top line like fittings and stuff like that, line, anything pretty much in that sort of sense. These guys got it. Well, that whole thing was kind of a bust, but anyways, Top Lines hooked me up. The reason was that it was a bust was the lines that I had ordered, I guess Top Line didn't really like, and they said that for their own safety, and there was something wrong with them. So I ended up buying lines from them, which was a total fail on my end. But I ended up getting some brake fluid. I ended up going with the .4 just because this holds a little bit more temperature, guys. Since I'm going to be abusing the Hoon handle, I figured the oil will be better so it doesn't evaporate. Now what you're going to want to do is grab some gasolina. Go ahead and put this on all the threads of the fittings, including the hydro, the brake caliper, pretty much every fitting that's going to get tightened. We're going to put that on so there's no leak, and we'll be set to go, and we're ready to bleed the system. Well, we got the good old spares on now. The car's on the ground. The hydro is officially installed, and man, it's so good. But yeah, now let's go for a small little test drive. I don't really know where I can go, but I'll just pull it a couple of times just to make sure it works. Wow, the car looks so funny with the drift spares. Alright, now that we got the hydro bled, I think I need to do a little bit more bleeding of it. But we're able to go and test it out real quick, make sure it pulls. It is kind of hard bleeding these things, especially since I have a bigger piston caliper. But let's check it out. Let's see if it works. Sorry, I'm just testing my hydro brake. There's nothing wrong. You guys can see it's a lot of fun with the hydro. You're able to do a lot of stuff. This install was killer, guys. Oh, look at this tire getting all fucked up. The big boy calipers. Ooh, came out so good. Can't complain. Hydro install complete. Now it's time to go and throw on that angle kit so we could go drifting. I do need to fine tune that hydro just a little bit more. It is a little loose, but man, it's so good. Well, anyways, guys, thank you for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed the content of the Z. If you want to get that Hoon handle for yourself, I'll link it in the description. Huge shout out to Voodoo13 for all the killer amazing Billet products too. But anyways, till next week, I'll talk to you guys later. Keep saving, wear your masks, and wash your damn hands.